in our first flip in Richmond, we're like, this isn't good. This is not going to end well, right? But, move forward, take the next right step, reach out to the people. Like, there's so many great people in the industry here. So it did go smooth. There was a couple things that I took note of that I was like, I won't do that again. But all in all, it went pretty smooth.
Yeah, like your cost estimates were relatively, like, mostly on point, and like timelines went well and everything like that.
Yeah, timelines went well. Most things, I think we went a little bit over budget on that one, but we really do a thorough job. Like, we redesigned it. We gutted out the floor. He rebuilt, some of the flooring system. Like, we go underneath and do those things as well, right? Yeah. Typically, or at least in our experience, that has conveyed to the buyer. So timeline was great, location was great, the house was super cute, it sold quick, over asking, everything great, perfect buyer, right? Like, loves it. Yeah. So all those things went really well. We were fortunate on that one, because there was a minute for sure where I was like, we probably bought it for a little bit too much, but it always probably feels like that when you...
those nerves. And I mean, I've said it a number of times on the podcast, but there's been deals that I walked away from because it was like $5,000 more than I wanted to pay. And I'm like, that was the dumbest thing I've ever done. Like, that $5,000, you won't know about it months later. Just do it. Right. Yeah. And so, but the whole time, like, there have been ones where I've quote unquote like overpaid, and they've been some of the best deals that I've had. Yeah.
Yep. And I think, just speaking to that location one more time, like, there's a couple key pieces. Yeah. It's like, okay, if this hits this and this, like, it's probably going to wash that out. Yeah. And in that scenario with that property, it did.
That's awesome.
And we also, I want to just highlight real quick, because I almost forgot, on that transaction, we had been working with the hard money lender that Peter had used in Colorado.
Oh, really? Cool.
And and it was because, we had the history with him, and, in our mind, like, okay, he knows us, we know him. Right. But it was over a holiday weekend when we were purchasing it, and it was a quick close. I think it was like 9 days or something like that. And we needed something, and he was out of town. And we were like, hey, like, our lender's out, like, we can't get this. Can we push this a few days? And they're like, no. We were like, oh. All right. They're like, there's great lenders in this area, right? Give a couple of these a call. Okay. So I did. And, well, actually, I had reached out to Jim, and he was out of town, right? Everybody's out of town.
He's partying.
Yep. Yeah. But we ended up connecting with our hard money lender, who we use now, who's just phenomenal. And I'm just feel so grateful that whole thing happened right in the moment. It was like, really? Yeah. Like, this deal's going to fall apart because our lender's on vacation? Like, no. Like, in our first flip in Richmond, we're like, this isn't good. This is not going to end well, right? But, move forward, take the next right step, reach out to the people. Like, there's so many great people in the industry here. So that part was definitely nerve-wracking in the moment. But then, make the call, right? Make the call, write the email. Right. And doors opened up, right? Yep. So now...
New relationship.
Exactly. Yep. So just speaking on, like, talking to people who are maybe newer in the industry, like, just make that call. Write the email, write the letter, meet for coffee, do the thing. Yeah.